So this video is going to show you how to use the TeamUp booking app to book and cancel your classes. So if you watched the last video, you'll have known how to download the app, which looks like this. So you're going to click onto the app. Now all I've done before this screen is to put in my email address and now it's gone onto the password. So I'm going to click sign in and that takes you through to the current day. So I've got a test class in here today that says Pilates on Zoom, and I'm going to show you how to book into that in just a moment. But you can actually scroll from right to left using this little arrow here, or you can do the drop down box here and scroll across to your month. Now you can actually book up to 8 weeks in advance if you don't have a reservation with us. So you can go ahead 8 weeks in advance to book your classes. As you can see, it tells you whether it's a Pilates class at the studio or if it's on Zoom, so it's quite clear. If you wanted to filter the classes, I did this without showing you what I clicked on, sorry. So you can see there's a little funnel here in the corner. If you click on the funnel, that gives you a choice of 3 areas to filter your class search by, either instructor, venue or class type. So the class type, you can drop down here, and if you just want to do a Pilates class or a bar class, you click on the one you want, and then click OK, and that will just filter that for you. Now, if you do filter at all, you will need to remember, sorry, I have to press OK first, and then apply filter. Now, there are no classes of small equipment on that day because, as we know, there's only a Tuesday class, but you must remember to reset the filter if you want to look at any other classes, otherwise it will just only ever show you the classes you've filtered by. Now, if I go back to today, and show you the test class. So if I wanted to book into this class, I would literally just click my name on there and it tells you which class it is. It's confusing because obviously I'm the teacher and the participant, but it is confirmed that it is online via Zoom. Now, if you book now in the top corner here, if you've got a valid membership, it will ask, are you sure you want to register? Because this is quite a short turnaround, it's saying that if I cancel again, I won't get a refund. But I'm going to say yes. Now that's confirmed that I am attending the class. Now if I look down here, it does always say open video link. Now because the class is scheduled for relatively soon. Ordinarily that wouldn't be there at this point. However, when you go to your schedule at the bottom here, this tells you, your attendances, sorry, in the corner, it tells you which classes you're registered to attend. It says upcoming here and completed, so you can always have a look and see what classes you've done in the past if you wanted to see how good you've been that month. Now, if I wanted to attend this class, because it's on Zoom, I can then go to the bottom and it will show me the video link, click, and I'll click on that. This is also going to be emailed to you when you book, and it will be emailed again 30 minutes prior to your class. Now, if I decide I don't want to attend the class and it's inside the cancellation window, so prior to 12 hours before, I will just be able to leave the class without any penalty at all. But because it's now less than 12 hours before the class begins, it's just reminding me here that there is a cancellation policy and I will lose a credit for cancelling this spot. So I'm going to say yes. And then I have now cancelled the class. Now, there's not really much else on the app to do, really. It's much simpler than the Glowfox app. You can view your profile, which tells you which membership you're on, and there's also a referral code here, but don't worry too much about that for now. I don't want to overcomplicate things. If you don't have a lovely picture of yourself on here, please do take one using the camera in the corner and take a picture of yourself, or add one from your photo reel. But it is really important that we have a picture of you so that we know when you come in who you are, just in case we're not familiar with your face, although I'm sure we are by now. And that's it. The other thing to show you actually is in this top corner you've got 3 lines. If you click on settings, it's important that you have push notifications set to on, so that if you're on a wait list, then you will be notified if a space becomes available, and it will confirm your email address, etc. And I think that's everything. If you've got any questions on the app at all, just drop us a WhatsApp message to 01462 892 688. Thanks ever so much for watching.